Hey coin collectors, I thought I might do a little video of how to choose what coins to get graded depending on the reasons for what you're thinking to get it graded. There's a few different reasons why people get their coins graded. Sometimes it's for an investment point of view, so to add a lot of value to a coin. Secondly, it's to confirm if the coin is authentic and not a fake, especially when you're doing the high-end coins as well. Or is it because you like the look of the coin within these slabs as well? So really depends on what your preference is and to why you're getting it graded. For me, there's a few different reasons. Sometimes it can be for an investment point of view. You only have to spend $40 on a coin to be graded for it to add a lot of value. But sometimes I like it that when it is in one of these slabs that you can get it out and really have a good look at the coin and not have any fear of damaging the coin as well. So really, for me, it makes the coins can pop out a little bit more, and you can get some good displays to put the coins in as well. So what I've done is I've chosen 3 coins that I'll go online and show you the process I follow to mistakes I have personally made and some good investments, and also a little bit of luck as well in some of the decisions that I've made to get these coins invested and graded. So let's look at what a bad example of a coin not to get graded. So this is the 2020 Tooth Fairy coin. So as you can see here, ungraded right now. So you can get it for 240, 300 and 270. So these are sold in the last few weeks. So they're the kind of prices they're going for ungraded. So bear that in mind, and we'll go and have a look at the search for some that are graded. So I sent mine off and I got a 66. So you can see here for 2020, 280, and we scroll down and have a look, and here's another 2020 for 207. So as you can imagine, we saw some at nearly 300 not graded, and now we're seeing some graded for 207. And this is already a 67. So here's another 67. So it's definitely one of those things here. You can see that a graded coin is worth less than what a non-graded coin is. So definitely from my perspective, this is one coin you would not send to go get grading. So it's important to do your due diligence before you send a coin to be graded, just to have a look at, if you are looking to resale, what that's going to look like. So another example, but this is on the other side of a coin that is definitely worth getting graded. So this is the $2 Vietnam War coin. So on a card right now, you're looking at around $60, $70 for the card. So if I do mint state, let's go 69 and have a look at that. So you can see from the card to what we can see now, we've got roughly 1,400 for the card. So this one was just under 1,500. Here's another one for 1,500. So from what we just saw before at $60, to spend $40 on it to get it graded, and then to see it, so this is not the silver, this is just the gold one, you're looking at 1,500. So definitely a coin worth getting graded. So highly recommend, if you do have one of those and you think it's in pretty good condition, to definitely have a look at that. The next one I thought we'll have a look at is the very popular 2022 Poppy coin. So this one here, you can see roughly 220 for non-graded, and most of them are coming in at around 67, mint state 67, and that's holding a really good value of around 300, 270. So you're spending $40 on it to be graded, and you can see you are getting a bit of a return. So here's another one for 68, mint state 68, and that one sold for 380. Here's another one for $380 as well. So can give you good returns. So looking at the scores, to give you an example of what these scores mean, Let's have a look at the Tooth Fairy to start with as well. So this is PCGS. This is where you go to get the coins graded. This is the 2020 coin specifically. And we have a look at, this is what we call population. So if you have a look at 66, so mint state 66, there's 135 coins that are graded to 66. Predominantly, you can see here, most of them are getting graded to 537. And as we go up, there's a 37 plus, there's a 234 at 68. And there's one graded at 70. So that's pretty crazy for that score. I can only imagine how much that one's worth. And there's only 20 at 69. So see, predominantly they're all being graded down here, but definitely from a graded coin point of view, I don't think this one is worth being graded. So this is the Vietnam War coin that I said you can buy for 70 and now selling for 1,500. So there's a lot of them coming in at 67s, some at 68, and only 23 at 69. So they are getting around the 67, 68. There's not that many in the lower mintage version. So they are very good quality. So the risk of getting a lower quality is not so bad. So I definitely would recommend, if you wanted to get this one graded. And then we've also got the 2022 Red Poppy 10-year anniversary coin. You can see a lot of people have sent this one off to be graded. And just like myself, 1,637 people have had theirs graded at 67. Some are a bit lower, so you'd be losing money if you get lower than 67. And there's quite a few at a 68 and only 24 at 69. So it is hard to get a 69, but a few at a 68. So you'd get a good return on that. So anything lower than 67 and you end up losing money on these coins. So this is how I look at my coins, and if I want to get them graded, I have made the mistakes. I have got the Tooth Fairy coin graded and did get it at a 66. So you'd almost want to take the coin out of the graded capsule and put it back in the card and not get more money back on it. But I'm sure over time it will give it some value, but definitely one to look out for. And this is one of the core reasons to look into when you get coins graded. So let me know what you think. Are you planning to getting any coins graded? Have you ever sent any coins to PCGS yourself to get graded? I'm also going to make another video on the step-by-step process of how to get coins graded, from taking it out of the product that it comes in from wherever you buy it to sending it off, and how to do that safely without damaging your coins. Thanks for joining the coin collecting community. Hope you enjoyed this video. Dan.